Well, frame rate's holding steady and not dropping anything, not lower anything. But my net is being a little wonky because things are taking longer than usual to go through. The auto tweet for stream being one of those things. But I suppose, what can you do? And also links, my link specifically, isn't working that well. Makes very little sense. Let's see what happens if I click it. See Twitch, it brings me to my page, okay. Well, as long as it works, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. So, 2 minutes, we'll get started. So what'd you do? Just clip her on the porch, and did she go?
No, I took her for a walk.
Oh, you took her for a walk, okay.
She peed and pooped.
Okay.
She's good for now.
Okay.
I don't know how long it's gonna last, but
We'll see. Let me go get the controller. And then I'll take a drink. Actually, before I go, let me just check and make sure that that video did get uploaded, right? It said it was uploaded. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Well, whatever the case might be, that's gonna have to do for now. Go Bighorns, it says. That must be where our last checkpoint was. Unless, you know, the Bighorns are all infected now, in which case don't go Bighorns, or go away Bighorns would be the more appropriate command to give, I think. Oh, but that's neither here nor there.
You think they were fireflies?
No. No, I don't think so.
Why would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
But once again, it may also be that they are studying what they're doing. Fallout 4 version 1.22 installed. Thank you for that, I suppose, although I think some people on the internet would debate on why we still have that installed on our PS4 at all, but I'm not here to debate that today. What I am here to do today is say, how you doing, everybody? Welcome back to The Last of Us Stream Edition. Last time, I'm on a horse. And this time, I'm on a horse. No, not really. Last time, we made it to the University of Eastern Colorado. Started up the fall season by finding Tommy, Joel's brother, and had a little bit of a falling out, but then a piecing back together with Ellie, and now we're here trying to get her to the Fireflies so that they can make sense of this whole mess that we've got going on. And we are on the campus where supposedly they are, so we're going to have to see if we can't find them while we're here. In the meantime, I'm going to need to... Ooh, I can craft a bunch of this stuff to make another one. Bandana shift. That'll work. I only got 30 pills, so that's something. Now I can grab this. Cool.
Scoot back.
Alright. So we'll just keep scrounging around, seeing what we can find. Eventually we'll make it to the inside of the campus. I'm not in too much of a hurry, because I'm sure there are things that I've already missed on the campus, and I'm sure there are things that I will miss, but I'd like to avoid missing as many things that would have been in plain sight for me as I can. Can't tell if that's Joel or Ellie whistling. Probably Ellie. Did she know how to whistle last time? I don't remember. Wait, what did that say? Hold on. Let me go back and look. Staff parking, visitor parking, student parking, administration, science center, straightforward. Alright, well, we know where we're going.
Scoot back.
I mean, the science building is that way, right? So, let's go this way first. See what we can find here. Just dick around, go behind things. Use the flashlight. Maybe find a comic book or something. I don't know. I can't go that way because the brush is too strong. What did you say? Dave Rodriguez. Provides unique educational experiences. Something. Secondary and junior college level. I can't really read that very well, but because it's kind of faded.
Go
But
on. Scoot.
somebody was doing a good job. Otherwise, they wouldn't have gotten a plaque. Obviously, right? There's probably no drinking water left, so let's just not even worry about that. I was gonna just have you turn the other way there, horse, but sure. Let's jump on over this. Oops, I pressed the wrong button.
Scooch.
There we go. And maybe something over here. Or maybe not. Okay, that's the science center right there. So,
No guards. No nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
well, we will, Joe. We will. Just, gonna take a moment to look around first. Before we inevitably no longer have the horse to maneuver around with, I'm sure. Because when we go inside of a building, the likelihood that
You
we
ever been to one of
increase
these?
What, university?
find people.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
Well,
What happened?
okay,
Too much?
too much.
Pushing some boundaries there, Ellie. Pushing some boundaries. So they still have some space, obviously, that they need to work out the kinks with for their
Scoot on back.
dysfunctional little relationship, Joel and Ellie, but they're at least they're bonding a little bit better than they were at the beginning of the game. Joel no longer sees her as a quick paycheck, at least. That's for certain. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can use the horse to boost my way up on top of any of this stuff, but first of all, it's doubtful, and second of all, the roof of that thing doesn't look too stable, so maybe that's not such a good idea. betting that the door to the actual thing is the point of no return here, so we're gonna try to see if there's anything else out here first. And we'll go from there. 10 gear. Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to miss that. That's for sure. So now here's my question. Does she follow me on the horse if I just start? Yeah, she does. Alright, well, I can walk around for a little bit. Just check it out, look around. I don't think I can... Yeah, I didn't think so. Most cases with brush like that, it's like this is your invisible plot wall. You're not allowed to go past this. This is your boundary. And I can't jump on that, which means that these tents are likely not something I can jump on top of. Ooh, shotgun ammo. More gear. Sweet. Do I still have the shotgun? But I do, because I have the flamethrower. Well, flamethrower sort of serves the same purpose right now. It's a close-ranged weapon, so I suppose in an instant... I mean, if we start fighting humans again, I'm going to want to save the flamethrower ammo for non-human entities. Oh, I can't get on top of this one and this one. How about this one? Nope. The door's over there.
Scooch.
Let's check over here. Just see what we can find. So I'm sure we're gonna run into like... Okay, so here's our boundary here, and I don't know if that's a boundary or if something my horse can jump over. We'll see when we get there. But I'm just looking for the edges of all of this so that I can basically say, okay, we've gone as far as we can go here. Let's just go the other way after this. I don't think there's anything in that one. Some gear in this one. No firefly pendant.
Are we ever gonna find living fireflies?
Better.
That's the hope. Alright, probably the last one on the bottom of the thing. Oh, I've got a full page of them. Nice. I think that says... Well, hang on, I can zoom in. Eric Griggs, 00011. Man, he must have joined early. Well, somewhat early. I mean, there was 110 other guys before him, or girls, or recruits, basically, 110 of them before he joined, but... And she's hanging out over there, so that means that's definitely the way that we're more than likely supposed to be going. So... Let's check up here. This still looks jumpable. Maybe it is. Let's go find the horse. See if he'll bound it. And if he won't, then we'll know that we've hit the boundaries and we have to move to the next one. Ellie, where'd you bring my horse? I just heard him sputter somewhere. This is jumpable as well, so probably this isn't. Yeah, she's going right there. So that means we can't get in the front gate because they got this big ass barricade up. We're gonna have to go in the side, which I'm sure is just absolutely infested with zombies and other assorted traps and all of that stuff. Nothing else to grab. So let's get back to our horse and make that jump. And then, we're good to go. Hopefully. Anything over here?
Get you on back.
Back on. Back in the saddle. Jaeger is barking. Now he's walking around with the horse, so probably means pretty soon we're going to be getting off of him.
Yeah, you can move.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Let's get a survey of our area first. Before I start moving stuff around. Because there's a couple of directions that we can go in here. This door doesn't open.
Hey, what about over there?
Yeah, that looks like a way in.
Ah, lit up by a light. Okay, so we'll probably have to go in that way. Hey, Conker, how's it going? So, we have this. Probably we need this down here or something. Maybe to get over the fence or something like that. Let's see. Or to get in. That also works.
All right, not what I had in mind, but it'll do.
Back for the horse we go. She gonna come walking up, or are we gonna have to saddle the horse up and leave it here? You want to get on, or are you off the horse? You're off the horse. Okay. Well, there's gotta be a way in somewhere here. Oh yeah, I know how that goes, man. I've had classes like that where there's a huge gap in between them. And yeah, it is. It's easier, I think, to stay there than to try to waste the gas getting home and doing all that. So I know where you're coming from. Probably up there. That's where we need to go. So we probably need to grab this again. Pull it inside. Ow. Maybe. Perhaps if I would get out of my way. I think the wheel's broken. That's why it's not turning as well for me. Slap this bad boy right here. Jump up here. Goodbye, horse. We'll be back for you eventually. I hope. Anything under any of these solar panels? Kind of doubtful. Good that they're using solar panels, though, because, you know, how else are you going to have electricity in a world where electricity does not exist? Oh, the gap is almost 6 hours. Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. I mean, it gives you plenty of time to do any homework that you got, but it's still a lot of idle time, I guess. So, okay, let's take a look. See what we can find around here. Scrounge around for something. Some shotgun ammo. That's nice. Oh, there's the workbench. Let's look around, see if we can find any more gear before we give that a try. Aha! 25 gear. Not bad, not bad. What's in this door? Well, I don't want to go too far before I do this, so let's check what we can do here. I don't have the level 4 things, so I don't think we can do too much. Yeah, I need the level 4 tools basically to do that stuff. Oh, yeah, I get you. So then it's just, like I said, it makes a lot of idle time. Because you're all caught up on everything. Well, let's look around the lab a little more, see if we can find the level 4 tools. Because that's basically what I need in order to do any upgrades whatsoever. At this point. I can't get in here from here, right? Or do I? Oh no, there's a door here. Let's go look around. Nope. Duffel bag, but not what I'm looking for. No. Am I going to find a Bunsen burner? Nope, I'm going to find 5 pills. Okay. It's amazing, though, that this whiteboard still has stuff on it. Like, just the... I mean, it's just the markings and the outlines of stuff, but it's been 20 years, man, for anybody, since anybody's been here to do anything with that. It's kind of incredible that it's stuck around for that long. Yeah, see, if this healing speed thing was like health regen, I'd be all over that shit, but nope. Yeah, more like end of the semester, that's when you're gonna... That gap between the classes is gonna come in a lot more handy, I'll bet, because that's when you'll have a lot more stuff to do. Just like anything. What are you doing down there? Oh, nothing.
Yoo-hoo! Fireflies! Here for mankind over here. Anyone?
Let's keep it down until we figure out what's going on.
So I'm guessing since she's going that way, I need to go this way. Because there's probably more stuff over here to be grabbed. And like I said, maybe we'll find the tools just hanging around in one of these laboratories. Who puts a microwave in a laboratory? Well, we'll find more gear, that's for sure. I don't know why I have the light on. It's broad daylight outside, but whatever. Oh, I thought it was through the window for a second. I was like, what the hell happened here? Who's using a stretcher for that sort of a thing? Oh, it's only on Thursdays? Okay, I see what you're saying. So it's not the most consistent thing. Oh, here's our shiv door.
There you go.
Now, what is in here? I think I see them. Yep, level 4 tools. And some sort of manual. Molotov's upgraded. Explosion radius is now 2 times wider. Not even bad. Let's see what it's got. Volume 2. Improved radius of incendiary bombs. Deployment proper use of incendiary devices is important to ensure effective detonation. That doesn't even really tell me much. Insurgent ordnance. Fabrication and tactical deployment. So somebody was just writing a magazine like, in case your government hates you, here's how to be a terrorist. 50 gear. That's pretty good. 20 flamer ammo. Some more handgun ammo. Some more that stuff. Man, this is a good room. Pills! I think we are halfway there. Yeah, halfway there. and inconvenient. Yeah, I get you, man. Well, at least I'm here to fill the gap for a little bit of it. Because I can imagine sitting at school with nothing to do for 6 hours has got to be incredibly boring, and just it seems like just a doldrum. I don't even know if I'm using that SAT word correctly, but there's your SAT word of the day if you were looking for one. We have the level 4 tools now. Let's go use some of that gear that I just found to make some stuff. Seems like a good plan, right? Before they break this crafting table like the last one. I think that was the last. No, the one before the last one.
This is as good a spot as any.
Okay, so we have plenty of things to upgrade now that we have the level 4 thing, and we have 177 gear to do it. Like I said, these two I'm pretty good on. This thing I should probably upgrade a few things on. It's what, 50, 125, that's a lot. This is already all at 1. And if I had a little more gear, we could upgrade all of those things and the power on this, and we'd be at 1 for both of those. This needs level 5 tools before I can upgrade it to the second level. Let's see.
Power upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Get the power upgrade.
Yeah.
For the rifle.
Yeah, I should probably
Definitely.
do that. That's probably important. So I can upgrade that.
Do those that scope.
Scope and power, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then maybe do this. Well, if I do that, that's 40. 135. What does that leave me for this? I could do clip capacity or fire rate. Oh, yeah. I get you. I don't know, man. My connection to the internet when I was at my school was fairly consistent, but I guess it kind of just depends on the school and where you are in there and the Wi-Fi in that building and that sort of stuff. So anyway, I've been recommended by my partner in crime here, the Jetson, in the background, that I should upgrade the power and the scope on this thing. So that's what we're going to do, along with, not that one, the range on this.
What do you have to upgrade for the shotgun?
Shotgun, in order to get it to the second level, I need to get level 5
okay.
tools, so I'm saving that for that. I don't really need the reload speed or the clip capacity. It's got a ton of ammo already in it. So this and this is what, 110 with level 5 tools? And I think this is as far as I really want it to go. Maybe I'll get this. That might be worthwhile.
Go back to the
50, 110.
sniper pistol.
And then we gotta upgrade this as well.
Either that or that, the capacity. Either or would be good.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking though, I might just do this
Yeah.
with the hunting rifle, and then I'll be done with it.
Yeah, good idea.
Then all I gotta do is focus on getting the shotgun done, getting the flamethrower done, and then getting this sniper pistol done. If I get this to 1 on everything, I'm probably good. If I get this to there, that's pretty much all I need. Like, let's see here.
You got the
This is
scope
done.
maxed
This is
out.
done. This 1 and everything is probably all we're gonna have room for with the gear that I've got left in the game. I'm just making an educated guess. This would probably be useful to have more clips in it, but it's okay. I mean, it's not a huge deal with what I've got there. It's there as a secondary if the shotgun's
The
low
rifle's
and
pretty
ammo.
much done.
This, if I get clip capacity, I'm done with it.
You don't,
This, once I get range, I'm done with it, but that's not for a while yet. And this one, I get power, I'm done with it, but that's also not for a while yet. So this and this will be level 5 tools. We'll save up for those. But that's not going to be for a while because we just got the level 4 tools. This is done. And if I get this done, then this is done. So all of our long guns will be done. Then I can just focus on the short guns, focus on getting this up and this up after that, until we get the level 5 tools. So basically, upgrade this, and then anything else after this until we get the level 5 tools is for this or this. So I want to get this to 1 and everything. And I don't know, maybe we'll work on 2 and everything for this guy just to have it. But anyway, let's do this. Okay. So that's done.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's go find Ellie. See if she hasn't been abducted by the Fireflies just yet because she ran on ahead. Like a crazy person. Oh, Jaeger is making contact with other doggos. That's good. Man, let me take a quick drink before we keep going. Alright. So. I'm gonna hold on to this for now, but okay, we've got 5 shotgun ammo.
Check the scope on the rifle now.
Good point.
Yeah,
Let's
it's a
check
lot
that
better.
out. So we have this rifle. We have X to zoom. I think it zoomed in more. That's not bad. Actually, can I reload? Oops, no, not with that. That's not reload. Still not used to square not being reload. That's reload. This I can put another shot in the thing for clip capacity. That's good, that's good. This is already loaded, and this, no, that's done. We'll do that for now. And, we really don't have that much shotgun ammo right now. Probably will do that, I think. There, that should do. Okay, now we're good. Find anything useful? There's this. Whatever this is. Some kind of dossier or supplies list?
Nothing useful.
Maybe?
And nothing here but a bunch of medical mumbo jumbo.
I don't get it.
Looks like they all just packed up and left in a hurry.
Maybe that's why.
Stay close.
And I'll bet you as soon as we go upstairs, oh, things are gonna get just hectic. Just hectic. Ellie, that is not staying close. You get back down here this instant, young lady. Hey, did you... Why am I yelling at her? She's never gonna listen to me anyway. Oh, there's a door. Let's look around this room first. Okay, she's going that way. Let's check around here. Well, you're not going to open the container there, Joel? Well, I suppose if you can kick it around like that, it's probably doesn't have anything useful in it. Of course, he could have kicked it and it'd been solid as a rock, and it was like, ow, damn it, my toe! But, you know. I'm not seeing anything loosely resembling much of anything just yet. Oh, we had a bottle. Well, you know me, I'd rather have the brick. But we have a brick, so that's probably a sign of what's to come. Yeah, we're getting all of this stuff in here now. Let's just have a look around. Ooh, hello. Nope, nothing. Perhaps over here. No. More bottles. More pills. I gotta imagine there'd be a lot of pills in here considering it's a lab, you know. Yeah, a lot of bottles. I think you know what that means. Nothing in there. Well, I'm still walking around, so once I start moving at a faster clip there, that's when we're gonna know that something's up. See, I can get out here, right? Yeah. See if I can reconnect with Ellie. Okay, here she is. Colonel, what's the message? From my congresswoman. Hello.
No bodies. That's good, right?
We found out where they went.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's debatable. Yeah. More pills. Like I said, medical labs. There's got to be a lot of them. Some stuff to eat. I'll hold on to. Wait on that until we find out what's going on up here. There's a lot of cover too. I'm not liking that. That could mean that we're fighting against actual people and...
Shit.
Oh.
So it's probably clickers, right?
No, clickers don't hide.
Something's hiding on me here. It's stalking me like a hunter. Maybe if it knew I had a flamethrower, it would back the hell off. I also have revolver ammo now. Gear, but that's not going to help me beat somebody up, so Well, based on the fact that there wasn't really anything in here thus far other than whatever's stalking us, I'm going to guess we have to come back through here at some point, so that's probably why there's all these bottles and shit. But let's check in here. See what we can find. I do like that Joel put his hand in front of his face there, but that's not anything new. They had that in Uncharted 3, so... But still, nice touch. Little details, you know. Keep you immersed in the world around you. That's not gear. I thought that was gear. Ooh. Fungal x-rays. Okay, I guess we could take a look. X-rays of fungal growths on patients' brains. Yeah, that's kind of yucky. Wouldn't want that to happen to me, I'll tell you what. Like I said, though, this whole potentially this whole situation that's causing the post-apocalypse here, as far as I know, is plausible in the medical community. If the spores that, because there's spores, I believe they're actually called cordyceps in real life, and they take over ant brains and make the ant do things that they're not really in any control of. Like, it basically takes over the entire ant's body, like a parasite, except now it is the host, the being that was there is gone. And I don't know how many of the spores humans have breathed in to see if it actually could happen, but I'll bet you there's potential there.
Jesus.
Oh, hello, Mr. Monkey. Picking through garbage.
At least it ain't clickers.
Yeah. No fireflies either.
Well, I know.
Well, maybe in all that research, they turned into fucking monkeys.
That
Search
would be pretty funny. Well, they let the monkeys out, so... Yeah, I think there was some a lot more articles that came up because the game came out. It sort of brought the whole idea of cordyceps into the front light, so that people knew more about them than they did previously because the game came out. So that's, you know, an interesting little thing. Lab recorder. Oh, we can play it. Oh, I have to sit here and listen to it. Okay. I was gonna say, can I play it while I'm walking around?
It's 4 pallets of lab equipment all packed up and ready to go. Now, the big question is, what do we do with all you guys? They say the tainted batch needs to be put down. You know what I say? I say screw that. Who made a bigger sacrifice than you, right?
So they were probably testing for cures on the monkeys. And then one of them bit one of the lab associates, the one with the recorder there, which was playing through the PS4 controller, in case you're wondering why it was so crappy on the quality. And they bit him.
I'm sure glad we didn't mess with them monkeys.
He didn't say where they went.
I know, let's just keep looking.
And then once it bit him, well, they didn't have a cure at that point, so he might as well shoot himself in the head. Sad to say it, but no. I hope I don't have to kill those monkeys. I kind of liked them. Just hanging out. Ooh, what was that? Oh, hello. Another Firefly pendant. This one is Sadie Pearl Hickman, 000231. That one's rusted. Man. Do you want me to push the cart? Like you're a 6-year-old? Come on. It's down here. 5 gear. Thank you. Just keep gathering up that gear. Eventually we'll have enough for the level 5 stuff, but I don't think that's going to be for a while yet. That's not how gravity works. Maybe in addition to being the cure for humanity, Ellie can just cause things to defy gravity when she touches them. Yeah, perhaps that's where the whole thing started. They were, speaking of the articles that I was talking about, maybe people were thinking about, oh, well, hey, you know, this could be a threat to humanity. Let's do some research on it. And then it bit somebody and they became a zombie because they didn't know what it was supposed to do. Although, well, now thinking about it, I was going to say, would he really have freaked out if they didn't know what it was supposed to do? But they did know because they've seen it happen to ants. So, yeah. Could be troublesome. Oop. Well, that's a Fireflies dude, but he's been dead a long time. Looks like he got shot in the head or something. Or maybe he shot himself in the head.
Looking for the Fireflies. They've all left.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
no shit.
I'm dead. Or I will be soon. Got me some time to reflect.
Great.
Been years that felt like we were... The fucking thing was a giant waste of time. I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Skip, skip, skip.
Looking for the others. They've all returned to St. Mary's Hospital in Salt Lake City.
Oh, okay.
You'll find them there. Still trying to save the world. Good luck with that.
Well, Utah's only one state over.
I know the city.
Is it far?
It ain't close. I mean, horseback.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh my god. Maybe that's the person that's been
Fuck are these guys?
stalking us.
It don't matter. We know where to go. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh boy. Alright. Well, we gotta... Like I said, though, gotta make our way back through. That would be why they had all that crap all over the place. I'm just waiting for the part where they start spawning people, really, and then... There we go. So it was humans that we're gonna have to fight here, and that's gonna be a little bit troublesome. Let's see if we can use this bow. Makes no sense to use it in close quarters like this, but... Oop.
What you got, man?
Damn it. Ellie, where are you going? Aha. Get off of her. Alright, so we need blade and binding. Maybe I should have grabbed one of their melee weapons first.
That's really the hatchet.
Is the hatchet really good? I've seen one before.
It's really good. The machete's better, but
Oh, is it? I think
Generally
I've.
that's
Oh no, I must not.
You
It
don't-
was
I
a
don't think you
crowbar
did it
before.
yet.
Yeah, the corridor may help or hinder me conquer. You're right. We'll have to see how that goes once we get up there.
The hatchet's a one-hit kill.
Oh, really? Well, that does make a difference, doesn't it? I was foregoing it because I was like, oh well, the crowbar had an edge on it, and that didn't do me much
The
good.
machete's the same way.
Gotcha.
But I don't know if you got that yet. or not.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a crowbar, but not a machete.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Get down. Ugh. Okay.
Grab your rifle.
Yeah. Let's check out this bad boy now.
It's like a truck. Now that you got the power.
Oh shit, hang on. Where's my... Okay, so he's there, he's still alive. Oh wait, hang on, this isn't reloaded.
This just went flying.
Did he go around? Where'd he go? No, Joel, you need to go around. Well, we got a bunch of this stuff, so maybe...
He's right at the doorway.
I see him. If we do one of those... Nice! Jesus Christ. That is a pretty good weapon, isn't
Only
it?
did 4 hits though.
Yeah, I know it's only a 5, so...
5 rather, yeah. Still.
Yeah, that is an interesting thing, isn't it, Conquer? He says it makes me want to get my PS3 back along with what he missed of the story. That does bring up an interesting thing. You don't got to worry so much about the one shots. Okay, that guy's still messing around out there. So let's grab our bottle. And we'll head this way. We'll use the corridor to our advantage. How much you want to bet, though? I'm going to go in that room and some more guys are going to spawn. So that's going to suck. Okay. Now let's go back and grab something before they start shooting again. Alright. Super hearing. Yeah, there's more guys. Like I said, I'm going to spawn more of them in. Let's get in here real quick before he comes running around the corner or something. There he is. Okay. I think he's got a hatchet. Oh boy. Good that I'm using the brick though, because I gotta imagine that would hurt like hell. Okay, he went into that room, so... Let's go this way. 1, 2, where'd their friend go? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, here he comes. Joel, can you? Oh, okay. Well, we still have the brick. I don't know what happened, but we still have the brick. His friend is coming to investigate. So we'll just, we'll mess him up once he walks on by. Let's get down.
Get the fuck off of me!
Oh, Jesus.
Stick with me!
Ellie! Ellie!
Son of a bitch!
That was a goner. Thanks, Joel.
Phew. Welcome. Okay, let's grab his hatchet since it's still got some use in it. Did I miss any ammo? I think I got all the ammo. I'm glad they gave me that prompt though, because I mean I would have heard her, but okay. The prompt just made it a little easier. Yeah, I was in melee range, but I had the brick equipped, so I used that instead of the hatchet. I was more like, what the hell happened with the, what's it called? The third attack on the brick there. Kind of went through something and didn't really do a whole lot. Okay, so we're up on the second floor right now, right? So... we need to get back down to the first floor. Ooh, I never opened this. Good thing I did. Because I would have missed a couple of things. I need some more binding still. Just gotta remember we've got those bombs. Something tells me... I wonder if you can... stick scissors on the end of a hatchet. Like, would that even make sense? I don't think so. What they got going on up here? There's probably more people downstairs. Yeah, I think we had an object between us, so I sort of glitched the object a smidge, and that didn't really help me at all. Oh my god. Ay. Okay, Ellie. You do that, girl. You do you. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, shit. Okay, well that takes care of that. So we can swap this to the shotgun because we don't need to kill cordyceps or anything. Zombies. He probably would do it anyway, yeah, so we'll, if we get enough binding, maybe we'll give it a shot. Just because. Ellie, don't move now. Nice! Lots of
I had
power.
enough food outside.
Did he? Good.
That was left, yeah.
Alright, let's see what else we got. Can't hear anything else for now, so shotgun it is. Hopefully they don't end up doing what they did there. Oh shit! No, you're not taking this from me! I have places to go! And you're not going with me! Okay, I guess he's going with me! Ow! Here. Fucking rebar. Why is it always rebar? Just watch coming down. There might be more of it. Gloves with blades. Yeah, seriously.
What do you want me to do? What? Oh man. Joel?
I'm still good, but you know, Joel, you're not really supposed to pull that out. I know you can't go anywhere if you do, but ow. Ow. I can't patch myself up, unfortunately.
I don't see anyone. Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be problematic.
Joel? How are we doing?
Fading in and out of consciousness. How are you? My cranial structure has received severe damage. Bzzzt. How are you doing?
Come on, move!
Ow. Oh, God.
Alright. Just stay here. I'm gonna flank this asshole.
You're gonna do what? Oh,
Those are
God.
my friends you killed, asshole. Come on out. You want to do this the hard way?
Wow. Good job. Teamwork. Yeah, that really had to hurt. I can't even imagine. Oh, God.
We gotta get you out of here.
Now, you know what we need? We need to go back into the lab where all the medical equipment is and patch me up with it.
Come on. Move it.
But I don't know if that's what we're doing or if we're trying to leave or
Go in
what.
here. Hurry.
Trying. I have a fucking hole in my chest. What do you want? I mean, it's in my stomach, but... Uh-oh.
Oh man. Here, lean on me.
No.
Can you walk?
Yes.
Then fucking walk.
I'm gonna have to. Come on, Joel. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, there's more cover.
There's the exit. Just a little bit more. Come on.
Oh, God. I'm getting stuck on scenery.
Hey,
Ow.
Joel.
Behind you.
What?
Ellie.
I can't shoot. It's not letting me.
The kid's got a gun.
Back.
He's got a gun.
Shit.
Stab him, Ellie! Oh, my God.
Joel. Here, stand up.
Man, she took that across the face like a champ. Or maybe she broke her fall instead. Maybe she, like, fell backwards from it rather than getting hit by it.
I get you out of this. You're still singing for me.
That's gonna take a miracle. Not you getting me out of here, the singing. Oh, God.
Wait here. I'll get the door.
Take your time.
I'm only bleeding out.
Come on.
Alright. Oh, God. Joel, stop.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Nice. I see she's learned from me, but, I mean, she learned from... Not the best, because obviously I've missed many, many shots, but she's learned.
Can you get on?
I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I was gonna say, Ellie, you're probably gonna have to command the horse there because I'm kind of dying. So, and those health kits we have not made for patching a rebar wound.
Joel.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Ow.
Shit. Joel. Here. Oh. Get up, get up.
Ellie, put the pills in my mouth.
Tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get out. Joel.
Well, that's not good. Look at the bunny that we're probably going to have to kill. Foraging for food. Yep. Gotta say, though, the movement on that thing was actually pretty realistic. It's Ellie, right?
This
Yeah.
won't last very long.
A deer. Man, that's going to make a
You'll
difference.
just startle it.
Oh, am I playing as Ellie now?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Where'd you go?
Well, I'm not counting Joel out of this yet, because I can't imagine he died from blood loss. I mean, maybe in the interim, but yeah, I'm playing as Ellie now. She's the capable one now. It's kind of funny that they're sort of making this. I know what they're doing. They're kind of doing this role reversal thing where, and through the entire game, Ellie had to count on Joel to do basically everything for her. She started the game as kind of this helpless, bratty little girl, and now she's hunting deer. Like a badass mini Tomb Raider, basically. Let's follow the tracks, like we're playing Monster Hunter World here. Incidentally, Monster Hunter World was one game that I was seriously considering playing for the stream. I played the demo and I really liked it. I liked using the bow and everything like that on there. So I was really considering playing for the stream, but the fact that the missions and the hunts are all timed really puts me off. Yeah, it would be a great cliffhanger. I think they're kind of doing that where they sort of give you a cliffhanger at the end of each season. So, but yeah, the timed missions in Monster Hunter World really put me off to it. I'm like, I thought that they just did that. I don't know anything about Monster Hunter, okay? Like, I've never played any of the games before. But I thought that where did I lose the tracks at here?
He went the other way. Behind you.
The other way? Oh, okay.
He went that way.
Oh, okay. But I thought that there's the tracks again. I must have walked right into them and not even seen them. But I thought that the timing on the missions was there because I was playing a demo. No, you're still timed. You have to do the missions, and I think it's something ridiculous, like 20 minutes, half an hour. I mean, some of them are probably like an hour long, but it's like, I don't want to do that, have that hanging over my head on top of the fact that I may potentially fail the mission because I'm stupid and don't know how to hunt a monster the first time or second time. Let's see if we can... Oh, no. Just gonna keep going. So I'll stand up and keep going. I mean, it's... Once we get a little closer, then I'll go back down. But yeah, I don't want the timer hanging over my head on top of the other things I have to worry about. It's just like, I don't know. It put me off to it a little bit. I kind of had the opinion previously where I was like, well, you know, it could be Capcom's apology for the fact that Capcom did make Monster Hunter, right? I'm saying that, I don't even know if they made it. But it could be their apology for not bringing Dragon's Dogma 2 to us, and because that's what Dragon's Dogma 2 was. It was basically Dragon's Dogma Online. And that's what Monster Hunter World sort of reminded me of, was Dragon's Dogma Online, except without a story. So, is that the deer, or is that a bear? Oh, God.
I think it's the same one.
Well, it looks like a bear from here, that's all. Oh, there we go, now it's got horns. Use it usually 50 minutes, and then the more difficult ones are 35. I don't know, man. It still kind of puts me off to it, because it seems arbitrary to me. It's like, look at what we're doing right now. If there was a time limit slapped in the top right-hand corner of me hunting this deer, do you think I'd really give up hunting the deer after 40 minutes or something like that were up? Like, that's food. Or in the case of the game, that's materials to make my next weapon, which will make me even more powerful to fight more monsters, and there's a feedback loop going on there. The point is, it just seems like an arbitrary game. It feels very gamey as a restriction, and it just totally takes me out of my immersion. And that seriously puts me off. Being out of... Damn this deer. I'm talking, and it's probably... I'm not paying attention, and that's why it's getting away. But yeah, it's just... It feels like a very gamey and very arbitrary restriction that they're putting on you, and it totally puts me off to the game. Maybe I'll change my mind at some point, but for right now, I'm kind of like, I think I'll pass. I'd like to try it. Like I said, the combat in it was really good when I played it. It's just... I don't know.
There he is.
Where he is? Oh, there he is. See if we can sneak up on him in this clearing here. I don't know. It's just... people have told me, my brother, Cole Exia Prime, who suggested Asura's Wrath, he told me, hey, you'll like Monster Hunter, you like Dark Souls, it's kind of similar, except it doesn't have as much of a story. And I was like, yeah, I guess so. But I'm kind of like, right now, I don't know. This ridge is really messing me up. See if I can... So maybe it's just not for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. Because it was fun in the demo. It's just not... Wasn't as much fun Okay, so if I stay here and shoot... Well, hang on. I
You got a shot right now.
probably need to get a little closer. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold it steady, Ellie. Hold it steady. Steadier. Hold on.
Got you.
Okay, well, he'll bleed out, so just need to follow him. Where do you go? Oh, up here. Okay. Yeah, to each their own. And as I said, we'll, is he still? Yeah, he's still there. Maybe he won't bleed out. But, yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind one day, but for right now, I'm kind of like, eh. Plus, the way I see it, if I change my mind at a different time, maybe I'll have more of a following when I change my mind, and then I'll be able to, instead of just playing online with random people, I'll be able to play online with people who are actually on the stream. You know, like, I think Lobos did that when he was playing the game. I don't remember. I only watched it on YouTube, so I don't really know. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing we did with the last time I was with the deer here. I'm going to try to stay out of his sight line. If I can do that, I'll probably be able to hit him with another arrow, and a couple of arrows, I gotta imagine. I don't know much about deer, but 2 arrows, I'd probably drop dead from blood loss myself, so... I'm not confident in that shot. It's funny though that I'm talking about Monster Hunter World and using the bow there, because it's sort of an allegory to me playing that game here right now, because I'm hunting, not a monster, a deer, but I'm hunting with a bow in the wild. And it's just funny how things work out like that.
Oh man.
All right, let's get at him a little bit more. One more should do. Yeah, being able to efficiently communicate with people would help a lot. The way I see it, if I was playing with random people, it would be kind of hard to do that. I wouldn't be using a headset or anything. So, like for PS4, that is. I'd be talking on the stream, and well, they can't hear me on the stream. So. Where'd you go, you bastard? I see the blood. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not in his eyesight too much. Let me get at him. Must have went over here. Yeah. He's over here somewhere. Went past here. I gotta be close. Did he go up here? Maybe. Yeah, he went up here. Alright.
How are you still alive?
Rule of threes, Ellie. Rule of threes. That's how. Maybe if I headshotted him, this would go quicker. Alright, what is all of this up here? Did he jump this fence? Can I jump this fence myself? He must have jumped this fence. Yeah, there's still blood spots here. Alright, big open clearing ahead, so I'm probably going to duck down again because I don't want him to see me. Yeah, if I got a headshot, I would imagine this would have gone quicker, but...
What is this place?
He fell off the cliff? Jesus Christ. It's a tough-ass deer.
Everything's cool.
Well, yeah, it's winter.
This
No,
place is
no,
not
but,
creepy at all.
And they even gave Ellie Joel's focus ability. Oh boy. They're really trying to push the Joel's dead card, aren't they? Do I have his light? I do have his light. She had a light, but yeah, they're really trying to push the Joel's dead card. And I don't know if I believe them. There's some blade. Scrounge around for some materials while we're here, right? Might as well. Ooh, come.
Awesome.
Uncertainty. We can read this one. The deer's bleeding out. We'll be fine. This is book 4. Yeah, it might be scripted. That's what I'm thinking. Mankind's trillions have become billions. The Traveler's technology eclipsed the most optimistic projections of human advancement over the next 500 years, and humanity's feeble resistance has all but crumbled. So 500 years have passed since the first 3 books. Man. Barely surviving the crash of the Kobayashi, Daniela and Captain Ryan face the impending menace on the surface of Titan. Oh boy. So now it's turning into, what is that, Divergent or something like that? Well, no, that's not exactly true. My dad saw a movie the other day on FX called The Fifth Wave, and it kind of reminds me of that. It wasn't as spacey. It was like there were these aliens in the movie called the Others, and they like took over people's brains. They're like a parasite, basically. Oh, here's the deer. They're like a parasite. They took over people's brains, and it was sort of like what they just showed there, because, and sort of like this game too, in a way, but it was more spacey.
Who's there?
Tech. So
Come out!
I have an arrow trained on you.
Hello?
Oh shit.
We just want to talk.
Do you?
Any sudden moves and I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for buddy boy over there. What do you want?
Name's David. This here's my friend James.
Mm-hmm.
We're from a larger group. Women, children. We're all very, very hungry.
Are ya?
So am I. Women and children. All very hungry too.
Well,
It's a good lie.
maybe we could trade you for some of that meat there. What do you need? Weapons? Ammo? Clothes?
Medicine! You have any antibiotics?
That's not going to help a rebar injury, Ellie. He needs
Can't.
stem cells
Welcome to follow us
I'm
back.
not following you anywhere.
to regrow his stuff.
Buddy boy can go get it. He comes back with what I need. The deer is all yours. Anyone else shows up,
You put one right between my eyes.
that's right.
2 bottles of the penicillin in a syringe. Make it fast. Go on.
Wonder where they got that.
I'll take that rifle.
Of course.
He must have lost the one that Joel had.
Back up.
Well, it's got some ammo in it. I also noticed that we don't have... I mean, I found blade there, but we don't have to
Probably
worry
gonna
about our
be a
ammo
while.
count just yet.
You, mind if we take some shelter from the cold?
Bring him with us.
Say, why don't you both put your hoods up? But he doesn't have a hood, so... Well, at least we found somebody to help us drag this thing, because how the hell was Ellie going to do it? She's like,
There.
what, 100 pounds at most?
You know, you really shouldn't be out here all on your own.
I don't have a
I want
choice, man.
company.
I see. What's your name?
Why?
Look, I understand it's not easy to trust a couple of strangers.
Well, yeah, it's the post-apocalypse, man.
Whoever's heard, you clearly care about them. I'm sure it's gonna be just fine.
We'll see.
I was going to say, invent a name, but she's not going to tell him anyway. Oh, God. Damn it, why? He had a pistol. Good man.
You had another gun?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Really like my rifle back now.
No, you have your pistol.
I'll give you my bow.
You know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
I hope.
No matter what, we have to keep them out.
Yeah, I know. I have 7 shots
Cover the windows.
and 9 bows. Okay. With what? With this? Oh, just cover them. Okay.
Every shot.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting until they get here before I
Keep it up, kid.
take the shot. It's probably not smart, huh?
Infected inside.
She's got a knife. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, there is more. Oops.
You weren't kidding. You're a better shot with that thing than I am. Give me a hand with this.
Med kit? No. Rifle ammo. Help him out with that, Ellie.
Oh, come on!
Okay. Go. Oh my God! Get off of me! Jesus. God.
I'm coming through the window.
Okay, that'll work. Ah, God damn it! Ugh. Okay, so can't let them hit me or I die. Okay, good to know.
Nothing over here.
No, not over here. Should be coming. I hear him. Okay.
Yeah, I see him.
I went right through his frickin' hand, man. Well, I'm finding a use for this thing now. Nice. It's behind us. Uh-oh.
To your right.
Ooh. Oh my God. One. Uh-oh. Yeah, hit him instead of me. Ow. Shit. Ooh. Reload that shit. There we go. I have a med kit in case I need it. I just don't want to use it if I can afford not to.
Screw it. We're getting out of this room.
Okay. If you say so. How are we gonna do that?
Come on, kid.
Ow. Ow. How do I get out? How do I get out? Oh. God.
Come on. I'll block it. Cover
Okay.
the stairs.
I should use my med kit, but oh God. Let's see. There we are. Just give me a moment.
Through here.
Okay. Do you know where you're going?
Pushing.
Great.
I have pistol ammo, but that's not gonna help me. It's gonna help him.
It's clear.
Oh, I
She
do.
has a pistol now.
She
This
has a
way.
pistol now.
Behind you.
Great. Well, that should help a little bit. Yeah, so much for the deer, right? Not doing us much good anymore. I think the need for
You
survival,
don't need to worry about me.
obviously. More of a need than the need for food.
All right. Stay close.
Alright. Oh my God. Ow.
Hey, kid. You all right?
I'm fine.
More clickers.
I'm not fine. Okay. So now we're probably playing more similarly to how we played previously. Wonder if he can still die.
There's a brick.
I see the brick, yeah. Gotta have the brick. Ooh. More supplies. Ooh, ooh, here he comes. Do I have a shiv? I don't think I do. Can I run up and grab him? Okay, well that works.
Yeah.
Come get some. Oh god. I was waiting because I was sure. I don't know if I can craft anything. That's a good point. Nope. Not yet. Probably once I go over here and grab this stuff. Okay, so I can, in fact, kill people with my knife. I just have to be very, very careful about it. Careful in that I don't want to attract too much unnecessary attention. He's getting too close to that other guy. Alright, well. Let's see here. See, this guy's a problem right here, because he's just... They got him lined up just so that it's hard to specifically kill one of them. You know what I mean? Ooh, thanks. So I gotta get this other guy.
Yeah, get that guy too.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I kind of want to get this guy next, right here.
That guy stopped.
See, that guy I'm worried about because if I go in front, directly in front of him, I'm not going to be able to just knife him to death. So, let's see what happens here if I go this way. Nope. Hold up. Whoa. I didn't know this was down here. Huh. Ooh. Was that an I know where you are screech? Nope. Oh my god. Ugh. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh my god. So they can jump down. That's no good. Well, I'm learning a little bit. I'm learning a little bit each time. That's fine. Also learning that this is over here, so I'm gonna grab this stuff while I'm standing here. I have enough explosive to make something, but I don't have enough to make much. So probably kill those guys before I try to hide there again. That's the thought. Let's grab that.
Did you get the alcohol or something by the way?
Yeah, I got the alcohol. I just didn't get the brick yet. Let's get the brick. Maybe I can throw the brick at that guy and knife him. And then come back for this guy. Who's just walking around. I do like, though, that they kind of took away your resources for this part, so you don't feel like you're just, like, totally prepared for everything. Okay, I don't know how that works, but it works.
I think you dropped it.
Probably did. I gotta wait for this guy. Before I do anything else. Where are you going, son? Hold on. Okay, that'll work. Did his friend notice? His friend's down there. So his friend might be the last one left. Might be. Down below. And alright, let's try getting a headshot here. I haven't gotten a headshot with the bow, like ever, but that was a body shot. Okay, I think we're clear. Come back, chat. But yeah, I do like that they sort of, yeah, the infinite durability knife is very nice. It's very handy. But I think that's it. There's stuff to loot, so we'll go look for that stuff. But I do like that they kind of took away your resources a little bit more. It's sort of... You don't feel like this ultra-prepared badass as much anymore, you know? You feel like you're kind of in a situation where you're actually struggling to survive. Like, what a concept, right? I mean, it wasn't super easy when Joel was doing this for me, but... For Ellie, but... It wasn't hard either. Okay, so I have enough rag and alcohol to make something. Obviously, we're going to make a med kit first. But it feels more like you're actually scrounging around to find enough supplies to live through the scenarios that they're giving you. And that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, so there's a brick and another brick. I'll betcha. Before we go up that ladder, I'll bet you that one guy that was here that we body shotted probably has something on him. Had something on him. I can get my arrows back, that's nice. Oop, I don't need that, get the brick instead. Did I miss anything in here? I don't think so. No. Okay, let's go up the ladder, see what we can find up there. But yeah, I feel more like I'm actually attempting to survive.
You alright?
I'm
There
good.
you are.
Come on. Doors this way.
Rather than, you know, surviving like, it's less Z Nation and more Mad Max, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because in Z Nation, it's like they always have enough stuff
We're so close.
to live through whatever scenario they get themselves into, whatever wacky hijinks they're in. Mad Max, from my understanding, the Mad Max stuff, it's more like he's just got... Well, no, not necessarily. I'm trying to think if there's a scenario where he doesn't have what he needs to survive, and he kind of goes around and does that. I guess maybe it'd be more like... and this is totally outside of my ballpark of knowledge, but maybe it's more like Fist of the North Star, where that whole thing has post-apocalypse too, and that can be something. Yeah, where are we going, man? I can't move this shit. I am small and out of shape. So what would you recommend? Because I can't do that. No. Okay. How about here?
Here. Come here, boost me up.
It's funny how before, you know, we're boosting everybody else up, and now she's getting the boost. So you gotta lift a little more there, man. There you go. Alright. And now I'm gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that there's probably more of these guys around. Ooh, I've got a brick. Good. In that regard. But I don't know where I'm going, so I have to make do. Excuse me. I wonder if you can hear me all the way down there. Probably not. Oh, that one can hear me though, 'cause that one's all the way up here. I see that. I will. A moment. Once I'm done stabbing this person. Man, her knife range is
Yeah,
impressive.
okay.
Her knife range is quite impressive. I can craft one of these using the blade. Well, I'm not using the blade for anything else right now because I have a knife. Finally, these things will come in handy. Alright. So we have a Molotov. We have a nail bomb. We have a med kit. I don't have to worry about those guys because I'm up here for right now. For right now. I'm sure they'll find a way up here. Or they'll go after him, and if he dies, mission fail or something. To that effect, I gotta imagine. Ooh. Firefly pendant. Travis Christoph, 000283. Too bad for that guy. I can craft more things. There's some explosives. Let's give it a shot. Craft another one of these. That's good. I'm not, like I said, I'm not using the blade for anything, so let's do that. We'll craft another one of these. Starting to build up on the supplies there a little bit more. The impression that I was getting previously was that they were giving me just enough stuff to where if you were good enough at the game, you would just kind of live through the combat scenario. But,
Alright,
yeah, there's more there than...
here you go.
Come on. All right, look out.
Can I drop down from here? Should I drop down?
Come on.
I guess we'll drop down. I was trying to think if I should keep the height advantage because then if they were going to try to run after him while he was placing the ladder, I could just shoot them from up there. But yeah, didn't need it.
Through this door.
Which door?
Okay, old man.
I hear things below me. Nothing in there. I am full on rifle ammo, really? Wow. Well, not anymore, I'm not. Gotta remember that. You're not technically full if you're not fully reloaded. Yeah. Oh, I thought there was something over here. What is making all of that noise? It's kind of ridiculous. Ooh. Can make more nail bombs in a moment. Some more handgun ammo. That's always nice. Let's reload this. More supplies. Making those. There's a thing there. Ooh, nail bombs. Nice. Can I carry another one? I think I'm full on them. Yeah, I'm full on them. Okay.
Jeez. Looks like someone already fought those things and lost.
Lord. I've been looking for these boys. Doesn't matter. Grab the gear. And we'll look for an exit.
Well, I grabbed some of their gear, but not all of it. I grabbed what I could. Okay, so it's giving me all this stuff because we're probably going to be fighting a bloater in a moment. I'm just being honest here. I think that's what they're hinting at, so let's make sure we got this.
So what do we do? Is there any other choice?
Well, okay, so I have 4 nail bombs with the one that's laying on the ground there. I've got 3 Molotovs. Okay, here they come. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plop one right here. And we'll run, because it's gonna get used. Grab this one. And now we're gonna defend our position here. Damn it. Did you get off of him?
Let's go.
Okay, gotta reload. Hold on. Shit. That's not how.
I know.
That's not how you knife a person, Ellie. That's not good enough. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, so we used a little bit of ammo there. Ooh, shot his arm off. Jesus. Damn it. think I do. Just a little longer. There we go.
On your right.
Time! Can I patch myself up now?
We're doing fine, kid.
It doesn't feel like it.
Says you.
Just stay focused. We'll make it. Here come more.
How many of these things are there?
No idea.
I mean,
Just keep at it.
a whole frickin' nation's worth of them, really, if we're being honest. So that's probably where they're gonna come in, right? Oh, no, never mind. Toss a few of these. Boom. Oh, shit. Okay, well, he's got a nice 1-2 punch there. Okay, so we got a nail bomb there. Oh my god! Snuck up on me. Yeah, and Bloater's probably nearby. You're probably correct. How far back did I start? Not far back. Gotta conserve this ammo, I'll tell you what. Dude, right behind you. Oh my god. Alright, let's use this first. Okay, that uses that up. Oh god. Same one snuck up on me, man. I gotta put a bomb behind me or something. Here's what we'll do. We will stick this bomb like right here. Ooh! Big boom. Also, somebody else boomed. Eh. Yeah, I could just let them all grab him and just keep doing that. That would work too, right? Okay, that one's gonna die to the bomb. Oh god. Man, they don't have like any frames when they fall in, do they? Okay. Let's keep trying. Keep trying. Keep that one defended. Use this. Do that. Do that again. Ooh, some health. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Who else wants some? Ooh. There's the bloater. It's not.
bloater!
Trust me.
One of those big fucking guys.
Throw the fire! Throw the fire! Heavy ordnance incoming! Oh my god, there's another one. Yeah, you handle those, I'll handle the bloater. How about that? Another Molotov. Nice.
The big guy's down.
Okay. Oh, the big guy's down. Okay. Is that what she said? I think that's what she said. What I was talking about with dynamic difficulty.
Yeah,
You know, I think we did it.
like we killed all of them.
Oh, don't sound so disappointed.
More like disbelief.
Dynamic difficulty is something that Naughty Dog introduced in Jak 3. In Jak 2, there were checkpoints that were few and far in between in their missions. And people were always talking about, and even the game reviews and everything of the time said, Jak 2 is a really fucking hard game. So what they did in Jak 3 to kind of alleviate that was they introduced, basically if you died multiple times in a row in the same mission or in the same checkpoint area, they introduced essentially the ability for things to be easier for you. They made enemies take less hits to kill, that sort of thing. I mean, platforming challenges were still platforming challenges, but the enemies weren't as difficult. They were easier to kill because of that. So mostly the ambush segments were a lot easier, and you add that to the fact that they had a lot more checkpoints and everything, and the game sort of Jak 3 became a much less tedious experience because you didn't have to worry about that. Thankfully, the bloater died to the 3 Molotovs I had. But that's what I think just happened there because I died multiple times in the same ambush. They gave me a few things that I didn't have previously. I didn't have that health available to me. I didn't have that extra Molotov, so...
Listen.
But at least we made all of them, so... And we made it.
Infected.
No infected. What'd I tell you?
They'll be back. I'm sure they will.
All right. Let's head on back. Check on that buck of ours.
Yeah, I don't think it's still there, man. And if it is, it's probably smothered in spores. So...
Well, you handled yourself pretty nice back there. Whew. I'd say we make a pretty good team.
We got lucky.
That's part of it, yeah.
Oh, no. No such thing as luck.
Just reloads.
Now, see, I believe
From checkpoints.
that
Previous
everything
checkpoints.
happens for a reason.
Well, I'll remind you of that when you're dying in my arms in a few minutes.
And I can prove it to you. Now, this winter, that's been especially cruel.
It sure has. Looks
A
like
few
it.
weeks back, I sent a group of men out to a nearby town to look for food.
Mm-hmm.
Only a few came back.
So what are you trying to get at, man?
They said that the others had been slaughtered by a crazy man.
Hmm.
And get this, he's a crazy man traveling with a little girl.
Yeah, about that. He sounds like a nutter.
Everything happens for a reason. Don't get upset. It's not your fault. I'm just a kid. James, lower the gun.
Fuck me.
No way, David. I'm not gonna let her go.
Lower the gun. Now give her the medicine.
Wow, he's a pretty
The others
forgiving
won't be
chap,
happy about
isn't he?
this.
Yeah, well, that's not your concern.
You don't have to tell him that a little girl grabbed the medicine. You could tell him it was
Fuck
some
out of
old
the way.
lady.
You won't survive long out there. I can protect you.
Oh, thanks.
All that and we don't have the buck anymore. Damn it. Now I need to go hunting again.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, Callus, you and me, we got a rabbit, so that's all we're gonna get for today. So Joel's still alive. Unless that's Tommy that they're talking about who's a crazy man. Probably not. He's not crazy. But Joel, yeah, I can see crazy. Park my horse in the garage. Oh, we must be back in Texas. Not really. It doesn't snow this much in Texas. Might be close to Lake Tahoe. That's pretty close to Salt Lake City, from what I understand
Joel?
of. I don't know necessarily, but... Okay, well, you're
I
still
only
alive
managed to
at
get a
least.
little bit of food. But I did get this. Move your arm.
That's some patch job we did.
Here we go.
How does she know how much to measure out?
Sorry.
Maybe we found some.
Hold on. That's it.
Aren't you supposed to like find an artery or something when you
make
put penicillin in, or does it go directly into the wound? Pretty sure it's supposed to run through your bloodstream, but I'm not on the up and up for medicine, so. Oh, must have gotten warmer. Somewhat. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna draw them away from here. I'll come back for you.
After I kill them all. I'll tell you though, this is reminding me, and now this is reminding me of Final Fantasy VI with Celeste and Cid there, except it's like cranked up to 11 because instead of just catching fish for Cid while he's sitting in a bed dying of an unknown illness, go on the other side of the horse, Ellie. Go on the other side of the horse, like slide to the side like a cowboy. Oh my god. No, you get your ass on the ground.
David said,
Oh my god. Run, Ellie, run! God damn it! Okay, you better jump this shit. I'll go this way. Go that. Get off. You get off of Callus right now, you motherfucker! Oh god. Bob and weave, Callus. Bob and weave. Oh no, not that way. Not that way. Okay. Good lord, man. I'm holding down the sprint button because there is no way in hell. Uh-oh. Run him over! Put your hooves in his face, Callus! This looks like a shortcut. Let's go this way.
Come get me, you motherfuckers!
I love her! I love her so much. I said it previously, I'll say it again. Ellie's got some spunk. I like that. Not just, oh my god, they killed Callus. God fucking damn it, I love that horse. I knew it was gonna happen, man! I knew it! Ah, fuck me.
Oh man. No. Shit.
Check for life signs. No life signs. Damn it.
Fell down the hill somewhere. I don't see her though.
They gotta be like right there. Yeah, they're right there. Well, while I'm down here, maybe I could toss one of these up at him. How about that? Because he's up there, right? Yeah, he's still up there. Hold on. We're doing this. We're actually doing this. I don't think it worked. Oh, did Jesus. It came back down. Alright, I need to arc it up a little bit more. Yeah, it's messed up what they just did to the horse. But, like I said, I knew it was going to happen. It was just a question of when. Roll back down the hill to me again. Come back down, little nail bomb. I don't know if this is what you're actually supposed to do, but I mean, there it is. I mean, what else? Oh shit! There's another guy. Ow. Get down, Ellie. Well, actually, I know where he is, so he's right about there. That's a little. Fuck, I'm going behind this rock. Forget it. I have to murder them. They murdered my horse. Nope. Yeah, if I have to reload, I have to reload. Forget it. I gotta go back for him. Supplies. Don't shoot me. Okay. Oh, come back, chat. There it is. Okay. So I need to get down here. Jesus. Nobody's running anywhere. I'm slowly creeping. I don't think I can line this shot up from here. I'm not even gonna try it. Run! Behind this gas tank. That's probably not a good idea. Okay, well... Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Hold on. So you can't go in the front door. It's barricaded. So... Huh! Okay. Patch yourselves up. We're more safe now than we were, so... If I scrounge around, are they still gonna be able to see me? No, I don't see them, so... Okay, that goes in there. What's in here? Handgun ammo, thank you. Reload that shit. So you know what must have happened is that one guy, James, that was with them must have been like, yeah, so he said we're not going after her, but we're going after her because her friend killed a whole ton of us. So, alright, what's the... Oh, I was going to say, what's letting me triangle here? This is some of that. This is the barricaded door. I don't see them up there anymore, so I'm going to guess and say they're not there anymore. Should I go back outside and check what's over here? I'm going to try. Yeah, I definitely don't see them anymore. This isn't going to open for me. Okay, well, we're out of the woods, but not really out of the woods. Just gotta be careful what we do here, because this is some CQC. So, well, actually, the brick would probably help more in close quarters than anything else. God. How many of their guys were killed there? Ooh. Thank you for those. Okay. So here comes this guy. Is he coming in the house? He's coming in the house. God damn it. Alright, hold on. Check the door in a sec. Once he's done getting... Oh, shit. Nice sprinting attack, Ellie. Alright. I just heard somebody. Okay. Oh. Okay, he's over here. Take that.
Did you feed Jaeger? Mm-hmm.
Take that.
Has she been outside?
Yeah, I took her once. And then she went to sleep.
Uh-oh.
I got you.
I didn't even aim that.
Keep her down.
Where are you going, son? He's going somewhere. He's trying to get a better angle on me, probably. Alright. He probably doesn't know I'm here. Here he comes. Hold on. Alright. So that takes care of that. Now, let's grab another... Oh my god! Scared the shit out of me. They just keep coming, don't they? He's probably down there. Yeah, he's down there. Can't aim the... Well, I could do this. Ellie, knife him, please. Thank you. Oop. Get my arrow back. Thank you. They're pretty generous about giving you your arrow back, aren't they? Alright. And these guys are dropping hella ammo for me. So that's pretty nice. See if we can find a relatively safe spot here. Hang on, let me take a drink real quick. There's got to be more people in these cabins somewhere, though, because they haven't given me a checkpoint just yet. This is a very open area. I shouldn't have gone down here. Brick. Well, there's nobody that I can see just yet. I'll bet you, though, that all the buildings... It's probably going to be like that part with the sniper back in summer, where all the buildings have probably got something neato in them. So maybe we should go explore a little bit. Head back here to this gazebo first. See if anything's back here. Ooh, Firefly's pennant. Whose is this one? Paul D. Braun, 000153. Alternatively, it could also be like it was back at that thing with the sniper where they spawn the people in when you get to the buildings. Maybe. We'll see in a moment. If just a bunch of random guys start spawning, then we're going to know, of course, that something's up. Take the candy bar. Take those. What's in here? Ooh. Good find. Good find. What can we make here? Another one of these. Okay, that's that. But yeah, it's almost like they, with what they're doing here, it's almost like they took the game and sort of hit the reset button on you. They're like, well, you don't have the resources anymore.
Okay.
And, you know, like, I can imagine that some people would find that that would be annoying, but I kind of like that they sort of, in a case like this where it's like I know that my resources are still around, they're just not with Ellie because she's, you know, her own character and she's doing her own thing. So maybe I'm finding solace in that, but it's interesting that they would allow you to, or not really allow you, but so much as it's interesting that they would kind of click the reset button and be like, okay, so now you got to do this scenario, and you're not as powerful as you used to be. You're not as tough. You're not as capable. But still got to do it. So, Sadie's Lakeside Snack Bar. That sounds halfway okay. Excuse me. I sneezed in the wrong direction. I was supposed to sneeze the other way. My bad. Oh, I'm full on health. Okay. Down here. You know what? Let me check the building again real quick. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Nope. Oh my god! Where the fuck did you come from? You know, I'm getting behind cover. Because that other guy's got me pegged for dead to rights there. They must have spawned in when I came out of the building there. 1, 2. Alright. Damn it. Son of a bitch! What are you doing? Jesus, man. Alright, so there was one more guy, right? Yeah. I will. Can you make that throw, Ellie? Oh, yeah. Very nice. I got a shotgun. I can be a hobo with a shotgun again. Oh, you know what time it is. Take that. Yeah, his pathfinding totally just destroyed itself mid-game there, so. Alright, well, see, the issue, though, is that we're kind of out in the open, so it's tough to do anything sneaky like using the bow or the shotgun would be nice if it was close quarters, but we're not close quarters right now, so we gotta conserve that ammo for when we do get close quarters, and we'll be good. Fall on bricks. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I don't think so. Could probably use this as a good hiding spot, though, if any of those guys were left. I gotta go check bodies, see what they were doing. Make sure nobody's following me. Okay, he didn't have anything. What about you? Nothing? Damn. Okay, we didn't check the stalls here, so let's check the bathrooms. Not supposed to go in this one, Ellie, but I don't think we have a choice. Probably find a Firefly's pendant or something in here. In one of these rooms. Or bottle. Oh, that's right, we had a brick. I'd rather have the brick. This is more your speed, Ellie. Don't find any urinals in here. Lots of alcohol, apparently, though. Looked like it was both bottles of rubbing alcohol, so. Med kit. Yeah. Thing back here. I don't think so. Okay, let's go up here then. See if we can't make it out of this hellhole that we found ourselves in. Okay.
Nature track. Okay, that should get me out of here.
Cliffside walk. Well, they're gonna know about that, Ellie. So they're gonna know about it. And
You got this, Ellie.
means they're gonna be waiting for you right around this bend.
Okay, so fall in the water. So fall in.
Oh God. There's a bottle, so that means we're gonna end up in. Excuse the pun, some deep water here in a moment. Because we're gonna find some more guys just waiting for us at the end here. I'm sure. I kind of don't want to get up, because if I get up, I'm not going to be sneaking. No diving in and no fishing. I don't think the fish... would the fish live through something like that? I mean, probably. It only really affected us, right? So there probably still are fish in the lake. There's probably more fish than usual in the lake. So... I wonder if, oh, okay, we gotta go in here. I wonder if the developers were using Ellie's messages there, like, when she's like, okay, alright, or anything like that. Like, she just said okay after dropping off the cliff. So I wonder if they were using that as sort of like a flag or a marker for where they're gonna place the checkpoints, which would make sense if yeah, less than 1 minute ago. So when she dropped off that cliff, it was a flag, but also her saying okay. It gives you a flag that you got a checkpoint there. Close this window. Natural light ain't doing me any good if it's dark outside. Alright. How much you want to bet we're going to get on the other end of this and there's going to be... well, not as many people out here as I thought, but I won't put it past them yet. I keep looking down like I'm going to see something, but the problem is that if we were to go down to any of those places, we wouldn't be able to get back up, so probably not. Very smart. well, I probably needed to do that in order to slip through this gap over here. So, let's do this. Yeah, it was in the way before. Oh, good, more buildings. You know what that means.
That's the way back. Hang in there, Joel.
Do they have any horses or something I can use to get back? That would be nice. Oh, that's water. Let's not put the little girl into more difficult situations. Oh, God. Alright, well, they're here. I wonder if I can... Oh, I don't have a scope on this. Never mind. I was going to say. Right, I don't have a scope, right? Yeah, no, I don't. Okay. So maybe I could survey the area a little bit, but no. That's not how this works.
Come out, you coward.
So we had to creep around a little bit. I do see a dude over there, though. Oh, there's his friend right there. How about... Oh, where's he gonna go? In the building? Maybe. Oh, he's coming up this way. How about if we do...
Where are you, you little shit?
one of these? Now he's gonna... Oh no, he's just gonna be like, oh, my friend died. Whatever.
Hey, you okay?
At least this guy's a little bit more supportive. I don't think I can line up this headshot.
Jesus.
I can do that, though.
Yeah.
What the hell?
See, like I said, actually coming in handy. Oh god, nope, this isn't gonna work. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the frickin' phone. Okay. There's probably more. Yeah, I definitely see at least one right there. He's running up. Oh, he stopped. I was gonna say, you know what time it is. I need to see if they had anything. Eee. He's got a friend over there. Alright, well, while they're doing that. Yeah, rifle ammo. Not bad. I can use this ATV for cover. Thanks. Thank you. Right, yeah, he's right there. Well, he did run up after all, so... Here they come. Trying to flank me. Alright, let me go around and... Hobo with a shotgun! Hell yeah. I just wanted that so badly, man. She is brutal with the knife, yes, you are correct. Can't take no prisoners. Joel taught her that one. Where is he going? Let's see if I can peek out. He doesn't have a line on me wherever he is. Let's see if I can get down here without getting my ass shot off. Still don't hear anybody. He must have retreated pretty far back. No. Oh, that's where he is. Okay. Actually, let me grab this bottle. I might be able to use it.
Son of a bitch!
I love that sprinting attack, man. It's so good. Ooh, there's another bottle. Nice. Anybody else? That guy, I can't tell if that was the guy that I was looking for, or if he crept around with the other guys. But, or if there's like guys coming in from behind me. That would suck. Alright, well there's a bunch of buildings to check out here, so I guess let's go check them out. If we can get into this one. What was that? Oh, bottle. Okay. What's next to the bottle? Oh, another bottle. Okay. Looks like a nice little lodge. I think the way through is through this lodge, though, so probably we need to look around out here first before we mess around over there. Just in case there's stuff out here, you know. Touch my foot in water, game over. I forget what game that happened in. I think it was Sonic 06, where you if you touched more than your knees in the water or something like that, Sonic just flat up died. It was pretty funny, but at the same time not. I guess it was like, what the fuck? Why would that happen? Also, and then you come to the realization, like, I have to do that over again now. Okay, I don't think we can actually get into this building. Let me just make sure. It looks like you can. Well, maybe you can, but maybe there's a back door or a side door. Or I'm going to have to shoot people trying to come up from the lake or something. Alright.
How do I get out of here?
There's a snowmobile here. But it's probably out of gas. Well, there's two things to move. What if I go in this way? Can I go in? No, I can't go in that way. Okay. So I'm just gotta move these out of the way because there is a way out. Okay, that's good. Now, let's just get this one. I wonder if I can use one of them to get up on the roof. It's worth trying, I think. Can she move it left and right? A little. I know, I see the way in. I'm just trying to get up on the roof. I don't know if you actually can or not, but...
You might be able to right there.
Might be able to right there, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Conquer, is probably the enemies are going to storm me from the front once I get inside the building. Okay. Let's try this. Aha! Well, we found a way in. We were probably supposed to go in that basement area there, but nah, I'll stick with where we ended up. We'll do what I said, where we kind of connect the dots, and then we'll go from there. So let's see if we can find where we could have gotten in at the basement or something there.
Where's the way out?
Probably right here, right? Let me just make sure. Yeah, so this is where we would have come in. It's down here. And if we look in here... Ooh. Thank you. Glad I came back down here, because that's a little bit of extra ammo that I could make use of. As long as there's nobody messing around yet. Probably we go in there, and that's where the ambush is. Well, there's still things in there, so... Let's not miss things first, though. Okay, there's nothing in there. And yeah, not miss that either. Oh, we can make another bomb. Let's do that. All right. Now. Just check around in here. I'll make a third health kit. Yeah, it might be like the university where you just gotta kind of like I said, we'll just connect the dots around, and then that'll make it easier to find it. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Makes me wish I could make smoke bombs. Alright, well. They're leaving. I think. They might be trying to find a way in. Like I did. Nope, not up there. Yeah, I don't see them, so they're probably looking for a way in, so maybe I should beat feet out of here as best I can. Oop. That says combat, so.
Kill you, you little shit.
Well, thank you for standing so perfectly still for me while I hobo with a shotgun to you. They don't give you much of the shotgun ammo, though, do they? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and they obviously found a way in, so. Alright, there's a couple of them shooting, so this guy's got to be around here somewhere. I don't know why I'm going backwards looking for him. I guess I just don't want to get pincered, maybe? Oop, there he is. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
So that takes care of that. Now it's just whatever's in front of me. Unless there was a third guy that I didn't see. In which case, fuck me. But we'll figure it out. Okay, I was going to use the bottle, but I didn't end up using it, so. What else have we got? Another bottle. Welcome to the Elks Lodge. How can I help you? I already checked back here. Alright, well. Let's see if we can get out of here. Check one more time around this room. Thank you for that. And then we will, I guess, go this way. Yeah, they really did just stand there, didn't they? Push, Ellie, push! Get out of the way eventually! What the fuck?
Relax. Keeping you alive here. There you go. There you go.
Damn it. They took away my infinite durability knife now! They better not have. I really want that thing. Alright, listen up, you asshole. You're gonna let me out of here right now. I have a second knife, and I will throw it through these bars at you. What the fuck? Ellie, you're not gonna get that. That's chained pretty good.
How are you feeling?
Super.
Here.
Yeah, they took my knife.
You should eat. I know you're hungry. Been out for quite some time.
That's why I laced it with
What
poison.
is it?
It's deer.
Of course it is.
With some human helping on the side?
No. No, I promise. It's just the deer meat.
You're a fucking animal.
It's awfully quick to judgment. Considering you and your friend killed how many men?
They would have killed us otherwise, man. You're
You're gonna give us a
cannibalizing
choice.
people.
And you think we have a choice? Is that it?
I think you're ethically in the wrong.
You kill to survive. And so do we. We have to take care of our own, by any means necessary.
So you're going to eat some of your
So
own
now what?
to take care of the rest of your own.
You're gonna chop
What
me up
happens
into tiny
when the
pieces.
part that's your own
I'd rather
is
not.
just you left? What do? Chop your own arm off?
Please tell me your name.
And this turns into Evil Dead.
You're so full of shit.
On the contrary. I've been,
I'm full of people.
been quite honest with you. Now I think it's your turn. It's the only way I'm going to be able to convince the others
Convince them of what?
that you can come around. You have heart. You're loyal. And you're special.
Oh,
Wonder if he knows about Ellie's condition. Ah, it doesn't matter now, does it? Ow.
Stupid little girl. You are making it very difficult to keep you alive.
Well then fucking
What am I
kill
supposed to tell the
me.
others now?
Take the hope of humanity with you.
Ellie,
What?
tell them that Ellie is the little girl who broke your fucking finger.
I love her.
How did you put it? Hmm? Tiny pieces. See you in the morning, Ellie.
Well, they're gonna bring the meat cleaver next time. I was about to say, where's Joel when you need him?
Ellie.
Well, he's not bleeding anymore, so that's a good thing. I mean, it's been a while. Well, maybe he's bleeding a little.
Ellie?
I wonder if she learned to write at that military school. If she did, then she would have been able to write him a note telling him where she went. Okay, so I know you're gonna hate me doing this, but that's gonna do it for today's episode of Tomb Raider Kids Edition. I mean, The Last of Us Stream Edition. Next time we stream, we gotta go find Ellie because she's been kidnapped by some terrible, terrible people who cannibalize their own and make them into sushi. And that ain't cool, man. So, unfortunately, due to work and my scheduling, I will not be able to stream again until next Monday at 4 o'clock Eastern. But when I do, there's going to be hell to pay because they took my little girl and I'm going to get her back on the next episode of The Last of Us Stream Edition. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch or YouTube to check out the stream. I will see all of you on the next one. Take care and have a good night. If you can.